America's first university was built to keep poor people out. It was designed to create a permanent ruling class. Harvard University was founded on October 28, 1636, with the stated goal of training ministers and educating the colony. It was presented as an institution for the public good, a place to ensure a literate and moral leadership for the new society. It was supposed to be a beacon of opportunity in the new world. But here's the aha moment that changes everything. Harvard was explicitly modeled on the elite colleges of England, designed to replicate the rigid class structure of the old world. It was built to educate the sons of the wealthy and powerful, creating a pipeline for a hereditary elite that has dominated American politics and business for centuries. This is the timeless pattern of elite institutions being founded on the myth of meritocracy. What's the biggest game in higher education today?
A man got lost, found a populated island, and called it a discovery. And the world believed him. On October 28, 1492, Christopher Columbus landed in Cuba. He was completely lost, believing he had reached Asia. The island was already home to the Taino people, a thriving civilization with a complex society. But Columbus didn't see people. He saw resources to be exploited and souls to be converted. He claimed the land for Spain, renaming it Juana. But here's the aha moment that changes everything. The act of discovery is an act of erasure. It's a narrative that justifies conquest by pretending nothing and nobody of value existed before. This is the timeless pattern of colonialism. It's not just about taking land, it's about rewriting history to erase the people who were there first. What other historical discoveries were actually invasions?
The stock market crashed because rich people got too greedy, and the pattern is identical to what we see in crypto and housing today. October 28, 1929, known as Black Monday, was the day the Roaring Twenties died. The market plummeted nearly 13%, continuing a catastrophic collapse that wiped out fortunes and triggered the Great Depression. Everyone blamed a mysterious economic force. But here's the aha moment that changes everything. It wasn't mysterious at all. It was a bubble, fueled by the wealthy using borrowed money to speculate on stocks, artificially driving up prices. It was a house of cards built on pure greed. This is the timeless pattern of financial bubbles. They all follow the exact same script of hype, greed, and collapse, from 1929 to the 2008 housing crisis to the crypto crash. What bubble do you think is going to burst next?
America banned alcohol to solve its social problems. Instead, it accidentally created the mafia. The Volstead Act, passed on October 28, 1919, was the law that enforced the 18th Amendment, beginning the era of Prohibition. The goal was to reduce crime, poverty, and domestic abuse by making alcohol illegal. It was sold as a moral crusade to save the nation's soul. But here's the aha moment that changes everything. It had the exact opposite effect. Prohibition created a massive, violent black market for alcohol, turning small-time street gangs into sophisticated and powerful organized crime syndicates. The mafia was born. This is the timeless pattern of prohibition backfiring, making the banned substance more dangerous and creating a criminal underworld to supply it. What's something that should be legalized tomorrow?
A famous children's book was actually a savage political takedown, and it's one of the most brutal satires ever written. Gulliver's Travels was published on October 28, 1726, and was an instant bestseller, beloved for its fantastical stories of tiny people and giant horses. It was presented as a whimsical travel adventure, a story for all ages. But here's the aha moment that changes everything. It was a vicious and coded attack on the British government and human nature itself. Author Jonathan Swift used the story to mock the political corruption, scientific arrogance, and pointless wars of his time. The book is a masterclass in hiding subversive political commentary in plain sight. This is the timeless pattern of satire being used to speak truth to power when direct criticism is too dangerous. What modern movie or show has a hidden political message?